Hello and welcome to Soccer Betting News. I'm your host Deshaj, and with me today is African football specialist Mogale Sathekge.
Thank you so much, Deshi, for welcoming me likewise. Good morning to the fans.
So today we're going to discuss all things Nedbank Cup related. Of course, we're going to start with Friday night action at Pretoria. Of course, it's the University of Pretoria up against Mamelodi Sundowns. Which way do you see this one going?
Wow, you would call that one of the oldest Tshwane derbies when University of Pretoria used to play in the PSL. So, looking at the journey of University of Pretoria in this Nedbank Cup, it's not something that we are surprised of. I mean, they've done it before with the likes of Mtokozizi and then Andile Jali.
Yeah.
That's how they were discovered against Kaizer Chiefs when they won in the semi-finals. So,
But Mo, I have to tell you, they've knocked out Cape Town Spurs and Morocco Solos, who are Premier League outfits. Are they going to make it 3 from 3?
yeah, that's why I'm saying that even if they win this game, I won't be surprised because I don't think that they have that fear anymore of facing the PSL teams. Like I said, they've done it already with the Soweto Giant. So, yeah, it's going to be just like another homework for them. This is a different Mamelodi Sundowns, but we must be very honest about the previous 2 games that Sundowns played.
Yeah.
They won, but it was too hard for them to pull that particular win, whereby there were even officiating incidents in terms of how they won.
Yeah, okay, I think I get what you're saying over there. But let's just stick to the location. I believe they're playing at the University of Pretoria Stadium. Of course, that being a home ground advantage for Tuks. Do you think they're going to make it count in this one?
Yes, they're definitely going to make it count because, I mean, University of Pretoria at Tuks Stadium, they have a lot of support from the students and so forth. I mean, yeah, but it's also another home ground for Mamelodi Sundowns because it will just be local for the Sundowns fans to go to the stadium. But look, we are going to witness a very exciting and thrilling football tomorrow.
Let me ask you this. The last time Sundowns lifted the Nedbank Cup was in the 2021-22 season. Now, of course, they were being co-coached during that spell by Rolani Mokoena and Mangoba Mleti. Can you see them lifting the trophy this time around?
Yeah, there's a possibility of them lifting the trophy again together because you can see that the two coaches work quite well together. So I wouldn't be surprised if they match victorious even tomorrow.
All right, your prediction there, sir?
Hi, my prediction's hard one. Sundowns to narrowly take it away from Tuks, maybe with 1-0, but I see a potential of extra time also and penalties.
Interesting. All right, let's move along to Saturday. Now, Cape Town will host Stellenbosch up against Gavin Hunt's SuperSport United. Now, of course, Stellenbosch lifted the Carling Cup not so long ago. Do you think they're going to go all the way this time?
Look, with when it comes to Stellenbosch, man, it's a do or die game. Every game for them, it's like a final game. So we are going to witness a very tense, exciting and exhilarating game, especially between Stellenbosch and SuperSport. We know it's a game that produces like very awesome and good goals because of the raw of talent both teams have. So we are more likely to witness a very exciting and proper fixture.
You know, of course, this reminds me of the MTNH quarterfinal clash where both these teams were paired up against each other. Of course, Andre de Jong proved the difference right in the 99th minute. Now, you know, that tie went to extra time. Can you see this one following suit?
It might lead to that and even penalties. It's possible because, look, the teams know each other very well. I mean, the MTN tie took them to extra time, 99th minute, like extra time plus and so forth. So I see the same sequence in terms of how the teams play, in terms of how the teams match each other from performance point of view and so forth. So SuperSport and Stellenbosch will always be an exciting game. And at the end of the game, you know that both teams do not allow the other team to be superior in the whole 90 minutes. So it's going to be a very exciting game.
Yeah, 100%. One man that needs no introduction to the attacking lineup is Ikram Reyners. Now, I believe last season in the Nedbank Cup, he was the top scorer. This season, he provided 4 assists in the round of 16 clash. Do you think he's going to be the difference this one?
Yes, he's definitely going to be the difference. Look, when you speak of Stellenbosch and SuperSport, like we said, you need to point out talent. The likes of Ingram Reyners are players that you have to look at. Also, on the other hand, you just had a Zunga Manja who scored a brace not so long ago and so forth. And, you know, Bradley Grobler will be one of always be one of those threats when it
The
comes to
sniper.
cup games, and he's the sniper.
Yeah.
So look, these teams, they have talent to both walk away with a win in that match. So yeah, it's going to be a very exciting game.
Look, but surely this is maybe not the best time to play a team like Stellenbosch. Look at Gavin Hunt's outfit. I think they're yet to win in the DStv Premiership this calendar year.
Yes, I mean, look, they are yet to win, but they didn't lose any game. We should be realistic, which shows you that for Super Sport, they might not. I think they played 5-6 games.
They played 5 draws and the 6th one was a defeat to TS Galaxy. I think it was a 1-0 defeat there.
Yeah, but in those 5 games, if you can see, it's a matter of just defense losing focus. I mean, they were leading. They played last week. I think
it was 2-2. Was it Royal
Am?
I think it was.
Yes, they drew 2-2, but they were leading 2-0 ahead. You get my point. And they let Royal AM came back into the game. Then, I mean, it's just a matter of them being fully focused at the back and making sure that they are able to defend the goals that they score in the match.
All right, your prediction in this one?
I see a draw and penalties.
Yeah. All right. So following suit from your first one,
Yes.
yeah? Okay. Let's move along to the blockbuster tie at Moses Mabhida as AmaZulu will host Orlando Pirates. Now, of course, the Buccaneers have lifted this trophy previously. Will Ribeiro defend his title?
He's going to defend it. With Pirates being able to drop Jipa United 7 golden arrows
of 7,
7-1 last weekend. I mean, nothing can stop Pirates. But my problem now is that they are going to play with an AmaZulu team, most probably with not their natural centre backs. It's only Mteto who's there. Kogi is suspended. CVCO is saving his red card ban, and they are sweating over that. So Mteto might be in trouble because he might be paired with Sasani again. But
do you think AmaZulu's gonna maybe see that point as a focal point of the attack?
Yes, AmaZulu might exploit Pirates on that. But if our midfield is jammed, if Pirates midfield is jammed, packed properly with the likes of Makaula and Tim, they can be able to
Dash as well.
And Dash as well, Monari. They can be able to kinda help those two players not to break in the game.
Of course, well, Pirates do have one of the best CDMs, in the DStv Premiership. So it'll be interesting to see how he snuffs out, those chances from AmaZulu. Now, if you look at AmaZulu, they're also not doing so well in the league. I believe they're bottom half of the log. Do you think they should prioritize cup competition? And I think they were paired against Orlando Pirates in the MTN8 final last season.
Yeah, look, with Pirates, whether you prepare or whether your intention is to win the cup, is that Pirates wanted more.
Yeah.
I mean, Ribeiro was very clear that for him to get a Champions League spot, he wants to go there.
Yeah.
That's why he's winning league games now, the remaining ones, and also the cup games he's been doing well. I mean, winning the Nedbank Cup guarantees you a spot to go play African football. So it's not something that he takes very lightly. We know when it comes to attack, he's gonna go gun blazing. Chegofajo Mabasa is on fire. Relemo Fokeng is on fire. Maswanganyi is on fire. I mean, every Pirates player who's playing forward, they are all on fire. The substitute, Abun, John Joa, when they come into the game, they
the game
really
changes. They want to go and go to take the fight to the opponents.
Yes, so I don't see Pirates showing some empathy towards AmaZulu in this game.
All right, your prediction?
Pirates to take it 2-0.
Interesting. All right, the final cup competition fixture for this weekend, we'll see TS Galaxy up against Chippa United. Now, Chippa United currently being co-coached, I believe it's Thabo September and Cornele Kopo. The two of them churning out some positive results, shall I say. I think they won 2-0 against Chiefs, 3-0 against Richards Bay, and I believe they also dispatched Cape Town Spurs in the league. Now, of course, this is a cup game. Do you think that maybe they want to try and give something to the fans, show the manager, the hierarchy, what they're capable of?
Lately, how they've been playing and their style of play and the determination of the players, you can see that they are in it when it comes to every game. You can see that every game is important to them and their fans, but we can't also shy away from the form that TS Galaxy is holding at the present moment. I mean, all the players are at TS Galaxy, man. They are doing so well. I mean, you can see Nukovic.
From the top, though,
yes.
If you look at Sejad Ramovic, I believe he's ready for a top 6 club. Surely he gets a move.
Yes. Yeah, so TS Galaxy is not a team that you just look at it like this and say, I'm just gonna walk all over this team and so forth. They've got like capable squad and capable players to kill the game and decide the game any moment that they decide in the game.
Who's going to prove the difference here? I know Nurkovic has got a sort of habit of coming up in these big games for TS Galaxy. Is he going to repeat that this weekend?
Look, he's going to repeat that, and with, I think it's Mlungisi Mbunjwana in the middle of the park.
Yeah.
He always makes sure that the midfielder gels and so forth and stuff. So, I mean, Nurkovic doesn't make an exception when it comes to scoring.
Yeah.
If an opportunity will be given to him, he will take it. So it's going to be a significant difference. And I think also with Chipa now, getting Eva Munga back, and already he's scoring for Chipa. So this is a battle of who's going to score more goals.
Yeah, 100%. And TS Galaxy, of course, know how to do that.
Yeah.
You see that they reached the Carling Cup in this season and, reached the final of it, of course, losing out to Stellenbosch, I believe, on penalties, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think they're going to go one further? Are they going to even make the final?
There will be goals in this tie. There will be goals in this match, and whoever wins it, I think they will deserve it, looking at their current form and the last previous 3 games they played. All the teams always show hunger, and they can score goals, both of them.
Yeah.
So whoever much victorious in this victory,
Go ahead and give me your prediction.
I still give it to TS Galaxy 2-1.
100%. All right, Mo, thank you so much for your time. And to listeners, thanks so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and drop a comment letting us know what you think. Cheers.
Thank you.
For more soccer betting tips and previews, get the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch or news agent.